That's crazy. By the way, great set of fake tits on this gnome. Let me tell you, like, in the Underdark, they must have a great plastic surgeon. This changes everything.
How do you do it? How do you do it? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I just give the kisses. It's a good philosophy. Try not to ask questions. Just kiss people randomly and hope you can get away with it. That dog has got one mood, and that mood is happy.
There you go. They want to see your pretty face. Oh, your derp tongue! Did you guys see the derp tongue? She has such a derp tongue all the time. Jovi has the best derp tongue. She is happy all the time. She is literally happy all the time. She's always at 1,000% all the time. She's always biting and licking and running and eating all the time. She has no off switch. She has no chill in her game whatsoever. But she's alright. We might keep her. Yeah, we might. What do you think? Think we might keep you? Yes, I think so. Okay.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for? You prick! Oh, you just kicked the shit out of that squirrel. Oh! Oh, shit!
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why
God,
you're
brutal!
fighting
I mean, it seems like a slight overreaction, I'm not gonna lie. Just saying. God.
I just thought it was gonna be like a little nudge in the other direction, like, hey, don't bite me.
You are
God.
incorrect.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it! I soft locked death. I'm the greatest Castlevania player of all time. Ah! Let me grab this thing before I time out. I used a basic speedrunner strat. I did it. I did it.
Jumpy, jumpity, jumpy, jumpa, jumpy, 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 jumpity, jumpity, jump, jumpity, jumpy, jimpity, jeepy, joopy, jumpa, bitty, deep, bottom.
Some grinding things in this game are so easy, and some are impossible. Like, you literally have to click every spell every single time, and you have to go up here and touch and click. I'm too impatient? I just threw 800,000 rocks, bro. How can I not be too impatient right now? I'm exhausted. Do. High quality. We're here. We're queer. We don't want any more bears. I mean, what's left to say? We know what we're trying to do. We're trying to finish the Final Fantasy low-level run. It'll take about 90 minutes to make it through the disaster that's about to happen.
but we try our best. We got a shaky head in the chat for 1 nuke. We've got a Larry in the chat for 5 nukes, and we've got a Zenoria Warrior Princess in the chat for successfully making it past Lich. Generally, we get anywhere from 12 to 15 nukes gets us a safe passage. Hello, Volmec! Welcome in. Welcome to my underground lair. I hope you're here today to see me victoriously accomplish this low-level challenge. I figured out a way to circumvent the level restrictions, and I am now invincible. Yikes. I beat Lich after you left the stream the other night. I had to go to bed. I'm a tired boy. But congratulations on beating Lich. How did that go? I'm gonna watch the VOD. The Earth Cave is a big cave. And just think, they only get harder and more oppressive from there. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, as long as he doesn't blast you with ice too, it's not a terrible battle. But that ice 2 from an enemy is an unpleasant surprise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You think he hits hard then? Wait till you get a load of him now. Now granted, by the time you get to him in your playthrough, you will have over 400 hit points per character. And so you won't be dealing with this nuke nonsense like I am. But still. Lich packs a punch, baby! 14 points of damage. Gonna need a little better than that. You know what they say. The first nuke is the deepest. Baby, I know. The first nuke is the deepest. Try the run again. Try the run again.
She's the worst in the world.
She's the worst in the world. I missed the rotation. I missed the encounter table rotation. The worst. He's the worst in the world. Uh-oh. Don't kill Folo, please. Thank you. It's interesting, it's sort of like just having to remember all the stuff and going fast like this, it's sort of akin to playing a musical instrument. The only problem is that eventually you reach a spot where you're like, well, I played all the notes right, but now it's still not working. You know? That kind of helplessness is not ideal for my mental health. Whoa! Those Medusa, I kicked the shit out of him. That was almost a unprompted Medusa death. Alright, number 2. Terrible. And that's a bad news. Man, it's really fucking bad. You don't have to move so hard. You don't have to blow me away. You just have to hit me with your little bony skeleton hands. You don't have to move so... Whoa, 1 hit point! You can just let me go and live. You don't have to nuke me all the time, you little prick. You don't have to nuke. You don't have to nuke. You don't have to nuke. Ah, I knew it. Sometimes when Follow gets stunned, that's the little pattern where it's like, well, he's stunned, and next time he's gonna die. If I have some like alternate music on in the background, or if this is like, if this music being sped up and whatever all the time is giving people a stroke. Probably not. It's funny, even though I'm not a speedrunner in any way, this probably resembles, this part of it anyway, resembles the closest thing I'll ever come to speedrunning. Just because I'm doing this part over and over and over again. At least turn the game down a little bit. How's that? Is that any better? Is that better, Blondie? More! Hold on. How's that? Much better. Okay. Good. Good. Oh no! I got the wrong thing. I messed up the I was too busy messing with the sound. I got the wrong encounter pattern. That's funny. I guess I forgot to do the Medusas. I only did the one. Oh well. Oh well. My conspiracy theory that Plunge is working on the side of chaos to get me to lose this continues to come true. No, Obsessive, change the volume. Don't count where you were in the encounter order. Plunge wins again. I don't think I need to try very hard to sabotage. Oh shit, 29 hit points. I did not see that. Yeah, well, you're a perfect example right there. You didn't have to try. This guy's about to get rickety wrecked. I don't know how he lived. It was a miracle. Yeah, you don't need to sabotage me, Plunge. That's what RNG is for. Alright, time for lit. Number 3. That's a good hit for Mun, anyway. Listen, all in all, it's sabotage! Bam, bam. Alright, 4 hits. We couldn't take him down. Okay, now we need to do some damage before he gets a turn. This second attack could be a nuke. Big damage, please. Needs to be bigger. Needs bigger damage. Needs bigger damage, please. Wow. That was a lich gift right there. I got 7 attacks without a nuke, and he didn't nuke me. That is a gift that I will not underplay that gift, damn it. I will use it to get criticaled by fucking Kraken or somebody.
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, a city is under siege.
Ah, battle makes me so tense.
Here, let me rub your shoulders.
And hope is running out.
Ugh, my breastplate is stuck.
Here, Zenora, let me help you.
All on the next Zenora.
I hate it when my breastplate gets stuck. Alright, don't kill me, worms. Thank you. Had an unfortunate and unexpected first time ever worm death. I don't know where that came from, but I did not like it. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Nuke o'clock already? You missed 2 of them, Senny! You missed 2 nukes already, but don't worry. Carrie or Kraken is gonna critical me back into the Stone Age. And then, you'll get all your precious nukes. In the meantime, defense, attack, heal, white shirt. Good start. Fire 3 is good, heal me up. White me up. 1 more defense, attack, heal, white shirt. 4 big damage. Love to see it. Another white shirt. Good. Rub me all day. I'm immune to your rubs. I have the power of I don't know, celibacy. There you go. not as great a hit. I'll take more Fire 3, though. That's fine. Another heal helmet. Fun! Yes, I'm the... I'm the biggest fucking nuke hound in the world. You know me. If anyone knows something about nukes, it's obsessive repulsive. Big hit, finish her off. Thank you. Okay, that went very smooth. So, of course, because that went so smooth, obviously I'm terrified of what awful thing is going to happen. But here we go. We can't live in fear, people. We just have to march on. Eesh. I hate it when that giant attack is the one that catches me by surprise. I just hate it. I don't like those many people having a crack at a critical hit. How are you, Senny? Yeah, we're on a little earlier today. I got some stuff going on tonight, so I wanted to get a little baby run in. Oh, almost, see? Almost didn't see it. I'm in such a rush to get to death that I'm not paying attention. That's just rude. The RNG of AI? Terrible. Un terrible. Yeah, I guess you're dead. Take my heal staff. Nice knowing you when you were alive, but now you're fucking dead. Take my staff. Ooh. That'll wake you up. Ah! Well, that's about enough of that. In Kraken's defense, I was dead before I even got them, so there you go. I'm not sure an encounter on the Water Shrine level has ever killed me before him. So we're getting all kinds of first-time fucked-overs today. It just seems especially rude after such an effortless carry fight. You know? Everything goes according to plan. You're like, oh, maybe this is the run where I'll make it there with everybody alive and I'll have a coin flip shot against Chaos? What's that? No? Go fuck myself? Okay, good. I was just asking. Uh-oh. I fucked up the steps. I think I'll still be okay. I mean, it might not matter anyway, I might get nuked, but I think I'll still be okay. The big thing is getting to the Water Shrine before you get that fourth encounter, which is water, which is unrunnable. But I think I'll be alright. It doesn't matter, because I might just get nuked here, which, you know. There you go. That sure fixed my pathing problem, didn't it? Take a wrong step? Don't worry. Lich gonna nuke it to ya. He gonna nuke it to ya. Lich gonna nuke it to ya. Gonna nuke it to you. First you gotta rock, then you gotta roll, then you gotta stop. Go, baby, go. Lich gonna nuke it to ya. He gonna nuke it to ya. Lich gonna nuke it to ya. He gonna nuke it to ya. Nice. Hey, there's a hit. And you missed. That could have been a critical hit on Obsessive. Whoa, that's a huge hit from Polo. 332 is a massive critical hit. Not only did we kill him in one turn, we did it in 3 attacks. That was a huge... Hey, man. That hit from Follow was huge, man. Sorry, Senny. Look, Senny. There's gonna be other chances, Senny. Don't worry, your nuke train is pulling into the station, my friend. Don't worry, Censor. Break-in or carry will fucking kill me. And I'll be back to getting nuked by Lich. In no time flat, it won't take but a second. Thus, I'm leaving a lucky lurk of lambasting Lich love while I go to Walmart real quick for groceries. Don't leave. I'm here, man. I'm here for at least another hour. So enjoy your grocery shopping, and I'll be here crying when you get back, either because I did it, or because I haven't. Guess which one it's gonna be. Let the negotiations begin. Heel. White shirt. Go get your shopping done. Oh, God! It was so quick! Ah, it was brutal. The first attack. Gary just saying, fuck your hopes and dreams. Oh well. Or repulsive. Always the one being murdered. Granted, I do have him in the 2 spot because of his elevated luck. But still. At some point, your feelings have to be a little hurt, right? See, little shit like that. That encounter never killed me before. Now it's like, it took down my last wizard. Black wizard on my last run. And then Kraken finished the job. Everyone's got everything. White shirt, heal staff. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we're as good as we're gonna be. Walking in low level and short-handed. Sounds like a plan. He did the same thing last time. That's so funny. Oh well. The part that I'm worried about is that we have 5 Lich encounters, and 2 of them I've already made it through. Which leads me to believe that there is a world where for the next 15 encounters, I'm just getting my ass broken by nuke stuff. Just shattered. Whoa. A very rare stone through a ribbon. You know what that means? Good luck on the horizon. That's not what Good luck on the horizon, my ass. Oh, lordy. A lot of encounter deaths today. It's just gonna be that kind of day with encounter deaths. Wow. So many encounter deaths today. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just not paying attention to. He might have had like 2 hit points and I just wasn't looking at it. It's so easy to just sort of coast by and try to get to the nuke that you don't pay attention to everything that comes up before it. I've never wanted a save state more in my life. You know? But damn it, I'm a hardcore achievement hunter, and that means no save state. don't understand. I have to do it, Marge. I'll be a hero and a champion. To who? Those weirdos at the worm store. Whoa. Another near death. Man, they are just pounding us today. Uh-oh. Took a wrong step again. How did that even happen? No, I should be able to still make it through the water level with only 3 encounters. I don't believe there's an unrunnable in the fire level, but there's also a very distinct chance that I just get nuked out of my shoes, and this is all a moot point. That's big damage. Big damage light axe. Another Zenora. Wow, we're 3 and 3. That I've never had so many non-nukes before. That is crazy. That is legitimately unsettling. I am not happy. Because it means that if I'm one step off and I get a fire elemental on this level, or a water on the next level, then I'm fucked. But, maybe that won't happen. I'm just remembering the number of steps it takes to get to the first vampire, and it's a lot. So I think I'm okay. Still. I appreciate the kindness of the game to give me so many times getting through the nuke, but also the game also being like, hey, we got you past the nuke. By the way, you're fucking dead. Dead? Alright, please no critical hit on the Black Wizards. Follow. Whoa, what a big hit from Follow. Wow, you made him mad. Ah, okay, still alive. Jesus Christ. Heal him. Heal. Heal. Finish her. Fire 3 is good, thank you. Heal. Heal. Big hit. Shit, fuck. Oh, hey, plebes. Jill bet me $10 you wouldn't play Final Fantasy 1 today. What a stupid bet from Jill. You know, it seems to me that everyone just makes the worst bets in the world with you. It's almost as if they wouldn't be doing it at all. I had to trade off those white shirts for the heel staffs, and maybe if I'd done the white shirts instead, then Repulsive would still be alive. Yeah. Dormammu, I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me. And you can kill me for the rest of existence. I'll never win. I haven't come here to win. I've come to bargain. Kraken has just been especially vindictive today. Particularly cruel, if you ask me. Just mean. Just overall mean. White shirt. Okay, ink. Not the end of the world. Nice hit. There's some defense. One more defense. Attack. White shirt. Yeah. Okay, now we need some healing, just in case Lit 2 pops up like it just did. That's a big hit. I like that. I do not like that. Kraken has just been fucking one-shotting these knights all diddly damn day. The problem is, again, 3 nukes and 3 passages. And each time, Kraken has just motherfucked me. Kraken is the new nuke. Call him Nukin. Brutal. Brutal. These encounter and Kraken, it's such a funny trade-off. Where I'm basically 50% on Lich, which is unheard of. And yet the encounters are just peppering. I'm just a little encounter bitch today. Alright, time for Lich number 6. There's our old friend again. There's our old friend, Mr. Nuke. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of him for the next 30 minutes or so. His kindness was wasted, snuffed out by his friend Kraken every time. is this run more or less painful than breaking your collarbone? I would describe this, first of all, is your collarbone okay? Because that was a very specific example. Whoa! Secondly, breaking your collarbone is like an instant level of pain. It's fine. Once it's done, it's broken. I would say this run is more akin to the recovery of a broken collarbone, where you think you're fine, you're immobilized, you feel like you're in a secure position, and then you don't do anything different, and all of a sudden you have excruciating pain shooting through your entire body. That's what this run is like. Because you're doing the same thing every time. The inputs are the same. There's a world where I could just, you know, program a chat GPT person to put in these key commands, or, you know, they do the speed runs that are computer programmed. And it would make a difference. But it's because I'm doing the same thing every time and getting a different result. And sometimes it doesn't matter if I do something well or poorly, it doesn't... Fuck! Or I just get totally distracted and miscount. It doesn't lead to any different result. It's all the same thing, and the result that's the same every time is I'm dead. Closest I've ever got is a 50-50 shot. Either I hit first or Chaos goes first, and both times Chaos won that coin flip. So, tool-assisted speedrun. Thank you. I have to go. I promise this isn't because Jilf just got here. I have to get back to work. I mean, listen, we all have our tolerance for certain people in our lives, and that's okay. I'm sure there's a lot of people that see me walking down the street and they're like, oh, I forgot, it's time to go see my dentist today. I mean, look at these healing potions that they just pour through. These bad men. These bad men! Alright, don't die, follow. Thank you. I hope that answered your question, Gil. The first pain, the pain of losing the first coin flip to Chaos was real. That was like a bone just broke in my heart. Now I'm just a walking corpse. I'm like a wraith. I'm a reanimated body that understands what I'm doing. I was given a mission by my necromancer boss months ago. And, now I'm just doing it. He's basically told me the equivalent of walk around the world, and I'm like, yes, master, walk around the world. And people are like, how far are you walking? And I'm like, I don't know. Are you ever gonna stop? I don't know. When can you stop? I don't know. That was a really big light axe, and it's a shame, because it was a nuke, but we're still 5-3 nukes, non-nuke, which is an absurd ratio. There's a very real possibility I could get to another 16 nukes in a row before I get another non-nuke. Offer to break your collarbone for the cause. If I thought it would help me beat this challenge, I would think about it. That's what a true obsessive would do. If you could show me any sort of evidence that breaking my collarbone, the only thing it would do would be to get me out of work. Which would give me more time to do this, but then I would subsequently not get paid because I don't go to work. So then I would lose my job, including my house and my internet connection. Oh, man. Which would, I mean, I would beat the challenge, but I wouldn't be able to post it online. So at that point, no, actually I wouldn't beat the challenge because I need the internet connection to connect to retro achievements. So yeah, the broken collarbone would not help. After an exhaustive self-study, I've realized that your data is wrong. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Man. Lit. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Gonna need more damage than that, boys. Gonna need a bit more damage than that. I mean, I keep thinking I am. Plunge. It's a weird juxtaposition because I do the 126 runs. I'm getting really fast as far as leveling up and finishing the game, and I got it to a pretty good clip. I'm still gonna do the Dove run when I get to 50% finish. Right now I'm like 46%. And I feel like I've got a good grasp on the game, but this is just... I don't know. If there's something I'm missing, then I'm missing it. But it just seems to me that it seems to be that this run is just a giant ball of shit that only a person who hates themselves would expose themselves to. And like I said, the problem is now I'm getting so... I lose my mind after a while. I get so sloppy trying to go faster to get to the inevitable death. And then sometimes that shit just happens, where fucking... a frost giant will crit me 83 times, and then I'm dead. 4 red mages. One of the combinations, the only combination of all the same character class I haven't done. So it'll be red rum, red eye, red neck, and red rock. Be the four mages. Give everyone a glimpse into how I level up and do my speed runs. Not speed runs specifically, but when you have to beat the game 126 times, you're not trying to do it slowly, you know? Oh man, jeez. These encounters are just kicking the shit out of me today. Red Dead could be one. Red Dead over Redneck, probably. Or Red Eye. We'll decide at the beginning of the stream. We'll see who all is around to help make that decision. Man. Brutal. The Red Mage is the closest we have to a cowboy anyway because of the hat. Well, I'll make sure to tell the grammar police if I decide to use it, and they can come and press charges if they see fit. How about that? I mean, is the game trying to tell me something at this point? This is just brutal. In the game's defense, it's probably been trying to tell me something for the better part of a month. Well now, Jesus, it's already the 19th of March, a month and a half. It's been trying to tell me to stop doing this shit. And yet, here I am, fast-forwarding my way through the Temple of Fiends. You know, when I do the 126s, I try and get the characters up to level 30. That's just an imaginary. It's probably more than they need to get to, but it's the level I like to have them at. And even then, sometimes Kraken will just be the world's biggest octopus dick and just fucking nail a character. And generally it's the character who has the life spell on them. Just to be like, you're not gonna be needing them for the rest of this run. Oh, Kraken, you trickster. Ba-da-ba-ba. Are you still stuck here? Where else would I be, Gran? If I wasn't stuck here, I'd be done. And if I was done, then maybe I'd be happy. But who are we kidding? Nuke! Yeah, we're gonna be stringing a lot of nukes. We were even with nukes to no nukes for a while. And at 75 out of 100 nukes, We are due for a cold spell. Ooh, let's get in the airship. Let's just go. Let's just fly away, you guys. Fly, fly away, like a little bird that can't hurt me no more. God make me a bird, so I fly, fly away. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. These little encounter deaths. Just brutal. Play the ads now, and if I get to Lich, I'll pause. Take me about 3 minutes anyway. I just get like the fucking sneaky dead phantom where I don't have to think about it. I haven't gotten one of those in so long. It's a one-term phantom where somebody does a shit ton of damage. Wouldn't that be a treat? I go nap o'clock. Good luck. Never miss a good nap. And also, thanks for letting me no, Volmec. I thought I'd, throw it up the ladder, see if I could get a stay of something, but yeah, no. Oh my god, a nap at 2 o'clock. Oh! The dream! It's the dream. Alright, time for Lich number 11. No. Yeah, Lich number 11. Volmec is not saying that in an encouraging way. He's saying it he's in traffic and nobody's moving. He's like, let's go! Please! No! God! He's spinning the ball!
Now that's a pro gamer move.
Just take it! Take it! It just makes no sense. It's just not. It's no. At some point, I'm going to have to put my foot down and stop doing this. I don't know when that point is, but I hope it's soon? ... Question mark? Gran, I have tried everything. Please say now is the time when you get to stop. Please say now. I even reached out to Shane Zell, and he got back to me and was just like, yeah, this is your build, man. This is it. There's nothing you can do, quote unquote, better. It's just, you're in RNG hell, basically. And I was like, oh, that's good to know. Thanks. He's amazing. He's magnificent. He's the greatest secret agent in the world. Danger Mouse. Powerhouse. He's the strongest, he's the quickest, he's the best. Lich number 12. All those Zenoras seem so long ago, so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? You're so far away. Doesn't anybody nuke in one place anymore? See, that's a nice phantom. Where's that been? Man. Alright. Time for Lich number 13. That's not a big enough critical hit. You done made Lichy mad. And when Lich gets mad, he nukes. No, 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 nuke.
Oh, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It's brutal. It's really about endurance more than anything else, because the first part is all just repetition. Grinding out these encounters to get to the right number to go inside so you don't hit any unrunnables. Not even the unrunnables, just the really dangerous encounters where if they have one turn, you're fucked. Although these bad men are pretty vicious, honestly. And then from there, if you get past Lich, you just know, even though the encounters in, like, the levels have only killed me twice, or killed someone twice, I should, ended a run. Kraken and Terry are just terrible. And then if you so manage to make it past them, then you have Tiamat's level, and then Tiamat herself, who's also the worst. It's a very interesting gauntlet. And then you can do everything right. You can have everyone at full health. You can get to chaos. And then he'll just be like, oh, okay, crack spell. One of your people is dead. See ya. And you're like, that's it? And he's like, yeah, that's it. Thanks for doing all this stuff. Have a great day. See you later. Bye. See you later. Bye. Alright, time for Lich number 14. 14! Wow, so we've got 3 pass-throughs on 14 attempts. That's pretty good. That's at or around the average. Always love a light axe when it gets closer to 100, but it's always between 40 and 60. That's a nice hit from Mun. Big hit from Follow? No. And nuke. No. Oh yeah, my mistake. I'm so sorry. I was just playing it all like for tensies up until this point. Now I'm really gonna try. I'm so confused about the encounter RNG. You re-roll to get the single spider. No. So if I just continue the game right here, right, it'll give me these things in order. So the spider encounter is here. I reset the game. Next is the bones, next is the bones, next is the imps. If I go in here with that encounter table, it gives me different enemies. And some of these enemies might be unrunnable or just murder machine, which I can't do. If I do a hard reset of the game, so I have to reload it from scratch, the encounter table resets to 1, where the first one is imps. And after that, we've got the other imps, and then the more imps, and then the creeps, and then the spiders, and then there's some horses in there. Imps and horses, and da-da-da-da-da. So it's always the same order, so I know which kind of monster I'm going to get in the Temple of Fiends. Specifically the monsters that I can run away from. Because I can't gain any more experience, because it's a low-level run. So I have to get monsters I can run away from, with one exception, which is the frost giants and the wolves. There are other runs where you can do that by doing the earth elemental encounter on the Lich stage. But the frost giants are less murdery, usually. I think it's 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. You skip 14 encounters. You're getting a random assortment of a particular subset of possible monster fights. It's not random. Oh, random assortment, yes. I don't know how many I'm gonna get. Some things are guaranteed. Like, this will always be 2, 3, or 4. There's never one of them. And they just killed a black wizard, so we start all over again. Isn't that exciting? So how is that not as bad as turning encounters off in Pixel Remake? Because I'm still doing the encounters. Like, there's no thing of me turning off the encounters and just walking to Lich, which would be great. And by the way, I would do the encounters, and I would fight them if I wasn't specifically doing a low-level challenge which prevented me from gaining experience. Hence, the fucking nightmare that is this run, because I'm level 8 right now in the end dungeon. And usually when I'm doing the 125 run, I get to level 15 before I go into the March Cave, just because I don't want to deal with any nonsense. I just want to smoke food. I don't want there to be any question of whether or not I'm going to win. Oh my god, this Phantom is just wearing me out today. Yeah, level 8 is the minimum level you can get to. I haven't taken any random encounters. I've only beaten bosses and mandatory foes. Trap spaces, people who are guarding chests, things like that. If you'd like to see the earlier part of this run where things were actually happening, please go to my YouTube's page, where you can see when fun actually happened and I was making progress and there was a little bit of drama and speculation and all of these other things. Not just me dying over and over and over and fucking over again. Trouble I have with challenges like this is that it just feels entirely like rolling the dice until they say what you want them to. That's exactly what this challenge is. There is no, like, there is skill involved in this, but not enough to control my own destiny. I can do everything right, and the computer will just decide, now that's a critical hit and you die. And that's it. I just do everything right with this in 2 rounds and the Phantom still kills me. Like, it doesn't make any sense, the level of BS I am getting from non-Lich Nuke encounter. Nope. I mean, I tried a version of routing, but I'm just using the one that I saw people had put together a route online. This seems like the easiest thing. To go off the routing of the person who holds the world record for this seems like it might be a good thing. 2 Black Wizards killed by Badman. This is just fucking blurst right here. This is absolutely fucking blurst. I do have a UseTube. It's called UseTube, isn't it? Where I put all my videos for this. God, I loved 8-Bit Theater. Do you know 8-Bit Theater, Senny? That's one of my favorite, just sort of random webcomics. I just love the dynamic between the black mage and the white mage. It's so great. Just like an underrated, very funny little thing. I go back and reread it probably once every couple of years. It just gives me a chuckle. It's so funny. I don't get any, nobody watches anything on my YouTube, which is fine. It's more of like a library of Obsessive, just so I have another death! I mean, come on! It's just so I have a recording of these videos, so I don't have to keep these gigabyte files on my computer. But some of the shorts, sometimes they get a couple of views, but I know shorts getting views means absolutely nothing. So, it's fine. Man, I mean, I'll go through an entire day and not die like 3 times. The fucking random encounters. And today I am just getting fucking tattooed right across the face. Eat a dick obsessive. Just in big block letters. Oh wow, I beat Phantom. That's incredible. Like, this is crazy that that's as big a deal as it is. It should not be. This should not be the part of the run where I'm twiddling my thumbs and hemming and hawing and being like, oh, I hope I can make it past this part. Ugh, good lord. Sorry. Ugh. I gotta settle down. I'm genuinely a little flustered and flummoxed right now. I mean, I'm just getting worn out here. They're gonna use all of my healing potions at this rate. Took an extra step. Fine. One extra step ain't gonna do nothing, he said, not knowing. Well, especially not gonna do nothing because I'm just about to get nuked, but still. That's not enough damage for follow. Man, when follow does low damage, it's almost like a sign that I'm about to get my ass nuked. 12 nukes. Good. 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 This is good. It's good. This is good. It's good. This is good. 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 It's good. Terminated. Finish him. Lich wins. Brutality. There you go, that's a nice phantom. That's a good, who's a good phantom? Just littering all through the dungeon, this path of healing potions behind them. Like, oh my god. Like the seats at the Oscars that they showed. All the trash these fucking celebrities left behind. Fuck, I miscounted again. I knew I was in the right spot. I'm like, am I in the right spot? Oh no! So even when I don't get murdered by an encounter, I fuck up the step count. It is brutal. I've died easily, if not more, to random encounters than I have been nuked. Which is incredibly unusual. And also very frustrating. And also just kind of sobering. Time for Lich Numeros. EAC6. Oh, I love it when it's quick. I love it when it's... I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to be like, oh no. Oh, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna nuke me? And he's just right away like, yes. Hi, yes. Hi, yes. I am gonna nuke ya. I'm gonna nuke ya another 30 times to make up for those sweet, sweet little passages I gave you before. Brutal. Oh my god, I just did a double attack on it. Because I wasn't standing one step in front to open the thing with the rod. Idiot. Everything's great. You know, it's wonderful to lose your mind because then you never get it back. Don't have to worry about that old thing anymore. What's that, obsessive? I don't know. I was thinking about something and then my brain just went away. Away, it went away. Across the wild Missouri. Oh, where'd my brain go? It was right here in my skull. It helped me think. Time for Lich number 16. Will he kill me with a nuke? We know the answer's yes. 14 nukes. 14 nukes and 3 ones, so we were about 5-3, and then we've had 9 nukes in a row. Just to let you know that this game does not fuck around. And all those 3 in a row, oh, not 3 in a row, but all those 3 ones that we weren't nuked, ended with a brutal and bloody death to the hands of Kraken. Started so smooth, too. There were so many runs, I didn't even feel like I was taking any damage. I was just cruising through. All the baddies were dying really quick. And then something flipped. Something evil. Now I keep losing a step or gaining a step sometimes. Makes no sense. I mean, it's fine, it's just confusing. Alright, time for Lich number 17. It's Lich 17. Will he... Oh, no nuke. Okay, come on, do some damage. This is a gift. You gotta take it. That is not a lot of damage. I feel like he's going to return this gift with a nuke if you don't do some big damage right now. That's a big hit. Next time on Zenora, Queen of Battle. Let's get a little pump up Zenora here. Come on, baby.
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, a journey is undertaken.
Come up here, Janelle. You can ride in front of me.
Hold me tight.
But they must make haste.
We'll have to gallop.
Oh, yes.
All on the next Zenora.
Well, enjoy while you can, Leo. Thank you for lurking. You just saw a successful Lich encounter, which is rare indeed. So who knows? You might be seeing the run of destiny. Although maybe not. But who knows? Also in Vapro. Yaralio Babro Yaralio. Man, those worms are kicking the shit out of me. Babro Yaralio. Alright, Carrie, please do not kick the shit out of one of my black wizards. Just be cool, Carrie. Carrie, can you be cool? Carrie, just be cool. Be cool, Carrie. Carrie, be cool. Hey, Carrie, be cool. Okay, that wasn't very cool, Carrie, but you didn't kill him. So, thanks? But also not cool, Carrie. Oh, look, she tried to rub me to make it up to me. She was like, will this make you feel better? That was a big hit from Un. Un got pissed. You're like, don't you be attacking my black wizard. Come on, big hit. Big hit. End this. Ah! Lucky. Lucky. Lucky that these hits have not killed him. He's attacking everybody. There we go. Lucky. None of those were critical hits. If any of them were critical hits, it would have been over. Alright. Taylor Kalia. Oh, I hate it when they get a surprise round, even though, thankfully, not a shit ton of damage done. That doesn't matter, now that I'm so on edge with encounters. I'm just waiting for the other fucking shoe to drop. And these guys to murder me, or murder a wizard. Yeah, look at that, see? They tried. They tried. Brutal. Brutal. Alright. Hey, Kraken. Hey, just, you know. Can you be cool? Kraken? Can you be cool? Can you just be cool, Kraken? Can you just be cool, man? Can you just be cool, Kraken? Kraken, can you be cool, man? Oops. Good thing I hit the wrong button, he says, until someone gets murdered. Oh. Can you just be cool, Kraken? We're all having a long day, Kraken. Everyone's just having a long day. Can you just be cool, man? Can you just be cool, Kraken, please? You've been so mean all day. Can you just be cool, Kraken? It's just not right. 21 points, it's just not right. It's just not, it's the opposite of cool. He could have been cool. And instead he went to obsessive and was like, I'm gonna murder you. That's what he did. The opposite of cool. Not cool, man. Oh well. Alright, well, you can't mourn forever. Here we go. Problem number 1. Vampires. Okay. Problem number 2. Sharks and eyes. Good. Problem number 3. There! Oh, they get to go first. Excellent. Excellent. Just what they need. The advantage. I forgot, because I'm a forgetter, because I'm a dummy. Don't forget to put the white shirt on him if you make it to Tiamat. That's air. 2 more in here. Alright. Now the long walk to the Masamune. Air. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Now we've got 4 iron golems. Please don't kill me. Thank you. And we've got crazy horse, or nightmare, and an evil man. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Masamune. Excalibur, which never seems to do anything for you, but okay. Not judging. Alright, 2 vampires in a row. Oh boy. Good, thank you. Okay, I'm back. How did this go? Well, Kraken still killed one of my black wizards. We have another vampire random encounter, which could kill another one of my black wizards. We're coming up right now. Thankfully, they've survived. Now we have another nightmare and an evil man. Good. Now we have 2 more rock golems, 1 before Tiamat and 1 after. Okay, now we have Tiamat. So the question is, can we defeat Tiamat? I hope. But there's no reason for Tiamat not to be a dick. So, you know, there's that. I'm just wondering from an armor standpoint, is the opal going to be more valuable than the magician's shirt? 43.59. I think this is stronger. Yeah. Gotta call no Dixies. Okay. No Dixies. Now, everyone has their stuff. Everyone's got a ribbon, so we're good with Bane. We want to see Bane. We don't want to see him, her, murder my black wizard with a critical strike. Nice start, as nice as I could hope for. Thunder's not great, but it's not terrible. At least we got 1 white shirt up. But Thunder's one of those things where, man, once she starts those Thunders rolling, you're just under her boot the whole contest, because a big Thunder and a poison can wipe out a wizard. And I gotta keep that wizard alive, so now instead of attacking, I'm feeding healing potion. And you're just, you know, you don't get to cast any more white shirts, which is what you need, because 1 hit on follow right now and it's game over. Or, in that case, a hit on my black wizard. Thus ending the run. And that ends the run too, because I got the level 10. Can't be at level 10 and beat Chaos at level 9. So there you go. Everything's going great. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive. I was just, you know, playing out the string, waiting for my fighter to die because he was doing 2 points of damage with the fucking Masamune. The best weapon in the game. He's like, take that, dragon. You're mean, I'm gonna kill you. Meh. Very frustrating. But up until then, everything was relatively smooth. I mean, that's just the burden of this game. And then, you know, you get your black wizard murdered by the bad men. So this has been an encounter death run. Yeah, that's the other part. It's like, dude, you're supposed to have, like, the strongest sword in the game. Anyone can equip the Masamune. And you're just doing nothing. You're doing nothing! In his defense, though, with only 1 black wizard alive, with my other wizards so vulnerable, he had no choice but to use a heal potion on them. Because, again, if the black wizard dies, the run is over. The whole point of having the black wizard is that they get 1 fast spell. And that's the only way, short of a Bane Sword, being incredibly lucky, that you can kill Chaos. these encounters have just been picking me off in all these ways. Well, he does use defense for the first 2 rounds, because being in the first position, he is theoretically most likely to be hit. Although Tiamat was like, who's this juicy person all the way on the bottom that I can attack? Murder. So, for all the good that does. Sometimes the computer just decides, well, it's this person's time to die. Hee hee. I mean, jeez, please, look at this fucking bloodbath of damage. It's like I'm making the game mad somehow. What did I do to you, game? I'm just trying to complete an incredibly obscure and impossible challenge run. What did I ever do to you? Well, what'd I ever do to you, man? It's not what you did to me. It's what you did to her. Her who? Oh. Her. Wait, there's a Mario 64 blindfolded speedrun? I've seen people do Punch-Out blind, and that's just wrong on so many levels. Why do that to yourself? Jesus. And it's just that extra little bit of time that it takes to heal all these people who got bludgeoned by badmen down to the brink of death. All for Chaos, or Phantom, to just one-shot some... They almost killed a wizard again. They can't help themselves. One more Medusa. I can miscount and not hit an unrunnable encounter here. Nice. Except when I get cremated into fucking dust. I'm gonna make an emote for Nuke. An animated emote. What should the character that dies be? What do you think? I'm having trouble deciding because they're all so fun. Ugh, another death, man. Crazy. I mean, the first choice is obviously the Black Mage, just because he's so funny looking. Might be tough to pixelate him into turning into a pile of dust, but... I've experienced worse challenges. Jeez, the brutality. It's like... I'm just getting so exasperated because I don't even, like, want to bother healing. I'm just like, what? Why even heal? What's the point? I'm healing to die. It's a fucking joke anyway. I mean, I'm paying you with your own money. Your money! I'm still up 20 or so grand from this last time I stick it in you. Stop walking in the wrong direction, you fuck! I knew it. I took one step too many and ran into these assholes. Now it's only 2 Medusa. Don't fight 3 Medusa. 2 Medusa. You took an extra step like a jackass. Man, look at me. I'm getting worked like a fucking... Brutal. Brutal! Yeah, I think so. He's just the most cartoony character. I don't think anyone particularly wants to see any of the other characters die. Although the Big Head Fighter is probably, if I had to think of the... Well, it's between Big Head Fighter and Big Head Black Mage for the iconic Final Fantasy 1 sprite. Alright, this is Lich number 19. That's 15 nukes and 4 unnukes, which is way ahead of schedule. Ooh, big hit here would end it. Big hit here would end it! So close! He only had a few hit points left. That fucking sucked. But oh well. 15 nukes, 4 not nukes. 3 Krakens and 1 Tiamat. We'll keep it going. I mean, but this has just been a brutal encounter day. Of the 19 runs that I've had, easily another 20 have ended with encounters. I'm gonna try an experiment. I don't know how much speeding through the inputs is changing the RNG. I don't think it's good or bad or anything. I just know it's happening. I'm just gonna try a couple runs where I don't speed through the inputs. Once the inputs are in, I'll just go. But I'm not gonna speed through the inputs themselves, if that makes sense. It's gonna be a little excruciating, but I want to just see if it makes any difference. It could just all be in my head, which is, you know, a sincere possibility. Because the way this game bases the RNG is when the cursor is flashing on the screen, the number count begins. So me doing this versus me doing that affects the RNG differently. I'm just making this shit up in my head. Like, I have no idea what's having an effect and what isn't. I'm just exasperated, that's all. There's so many fun things I want to do. There's plenty of fun Nintendo games I want to play that don't involve RNG horseshit that I want to get really good at. Like, I cannot wait to get really better at Crystallis and Fox Xanadu. Those games, like, I want to not speedrun's not the right answer, but I want to get dope at them. I want to memorize what the next steps are and where to go. You have to look at the binary codes and find out what's going on, look up the docs. I've seen them, and I've seen the people. The problem is you can't do RNG manipulation with a full party. You can only do it with one person alive, unless you have a computer doing it for you. Now, do I want to program a true assisted speedrun to make this happen, and it could program the exact right inputs and whatever's to not get a nuke and not get critical hits and do it? Yes, but then, what the fuck? The whole point of this is that I think the people who have done this, with the exception of Shane Zell, because I've seen his run, 9 people on Retro Achievements have done this, right? I haven't seen any fucking videos. I ain't seen no videos of it. There's no other videos of anyone else in the world doing this, except for Shane Zell's run. That's why I'm doing this. So there's proof that a non-computer can do this. And also, stop it, Plunge. Stop it. I know you're being a good person, and you're being like, stop it. But it's like saying to a person, why not just stop the addiction? I don't understand. I wish it wasn't this way. And yet, this is the way it is. Ha 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 ha. Would you say that your addiction is telling people to stop their addictions, Plunge? What if I just told you to stop telling people to stop their addictions? It wouldn't be that easy, would it? Yeah, I could stop if I wanted to. I just don't want to because the metrics of how good these streams... I fucked it up. I fucked it up! I fucked it up! I miscounted! How is that possible? Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna let Plunge get in my head just because he's got my best interest at heart and he sees that I'm suffering and it's breaking a little piece of my soul off my body and being replaced with something that isn't obsessive repulsive. And he's like, well, how many times can a little piece of obsessive break off and be replaced with another little piece? It's just like the boat that keeps getting replaced piece by piece. At what point isn't it the boat anymore? At what point am I not even watching Obsessive anymore? Am I just watching an amalgamation of Final Fantasy that's taken over Obsessive Soul? Well, I don't have the answer for that, Plunge. Hypothesis, yes. It's one of my favorite analogies for change. Like this idea that change is like, one day you'll just be a brand new boat. It's like, no. One day you'll replace a board, and then you'll replace another board, and then you'll replace another 1,300 boards. And then one day you'll look up and just be like, hey, you know what? I haven't smoked in 6 months. Hey, you know what? I haven't da-da-da and da-da-da. It'll just happen. I think my compromise for this is that I'm just going to have to play it off stream and record it. And then if I do beat it, just to show the video, to prove that I did it and not a computer program of me. Because I don't know, man. I mean, this is brutal for me to do. I can't imagine, as incredibly entertaining as I am, how brutal this must be to watch. I can't. The first part, like up to the Temple of Fiends, I thought that was some of my most interesting streaming. Like, it was great. It was cool. We had to do and like navigate low level stuff. It was awesome. This, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. This is Nuke City is what this is. Ba da 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 da. I can't help myself. Alright, I'll put in the ads right now, and then if I get to Lich before they're done, I will wait. Nobody needs to see this part. Alright, 1 minute. Let's see if we can engage eye patch mode a little bit. Maybe being a pirate will help. Eye is getting a little twitchy. Ugh. Alright. Let's see if that helps the old twitchy eye. Thanks for the encouragement, Dom. I appreciate it. Did I not? Oh, because Dom, you were lurking before. I never gave you the real one because you were off to go shopping. So I can go, this one's for Dom. You hear that, Lich? I got Dom on my side now. You're in trouble, you skeleton-y fuck. That's a big hit. Fuck, that was such a good light axe and such a good critical hit. If I'd gotten one more hit, that would have been perfect. Oh well. Now, we've never been in this position before. What should we make for 4 Zenoras? What should I make for 5 Zenoras? Because I've never had 5 before. I've never gotten that many pass-throughs. What emote should I use for a 5th Zenora? I have an idea, but I'll let you guys suggest it. Take a look at the emotes that are available, and let me know if one fancies your tickle. My first instinct is Fleecy Heart, just because it cracks me up every time I see it. Dancing Mega Man. I mean, it is a celebration emote. To say that I made it past a nuke 5 times is cause for a celebration. I was thinking of making a different one like that for the Black Mage. It's hard to get the robes to pixelate in the right way, but I'm gonna try it. Also, Dom, thank you for the gigantified emote. There's nothing I love to see more than a giant dancing Mega Man. As always, smother me with your Twitch pennies. When they jingle, jangle, dangle. That was 3. I wasn't on the right spot. This game is bullshit. This game is bullshit. Yeah, the game is bullshit because you don't know how to count, Obsessive. I just stream of deuces. I can't be expected to remember 3 Medusas. So many. It's like all the Medusas, you guys. How can I remember all those Medusa encounters? It's like 3. That's a crazy number. Oh shit. I went the total wrong way. I'm in danger. It doesn't matter because I got killed anyway, but still. I need to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus. Penguin in a costume. How many Draculas are hiding in this room? Marlon Brando was so very handsome in his prime. I'd make a awesome cop if I could stop committing crime. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. And I haven't for a while. Oh, where'd you get super sexy Flanders? Going down to one eye should help the focus. It should, anyway. Can't focus when this is happening. Where'd you get super sexy Flanders from? That's funny. Super sexy Flanders. And loves roosters. Geese love ganders. Everyone else loves Ned Flanders. Not me. Everyone who counts loves Ned Flanders. Bing. Idly ho, family. Getting ready to go for church? We're not going to church today. Well, you give me just one good reason why not. It's Saturday. Oakley dokley doo. Hens love roosters. Geese love ganders. Everyone else loves Ned Flanders. Dom, if there's one thing I like more than gigantic booties littered across my chat line, it's Twitch pennies sprinkled all over my body. Gotta love them Twitch pennies. Okie dokie pokey. Attack, attack, light. By the power of Flanders' booty. I compel thee not to use nuke against me. Fuck! Not even Flanders' booty could stop him. If we cannot rely on the power of Flanders' booty, surely we're all doomed. Ran da 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 dan 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 da. Na 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 na. Ooh, a rare stoning, which from a karma standpoint means absolutely nothing, as I found out. That guy up here. Two. Okay. Time for Lich number 9? No. Not 19. Lich number 24. Man, we've torn through a lot now. A couple hours here today. Lich number 24. Starting off with a unimpressive hit from Follow. He's letting us all go first before he nukes us. It's very thoughtful, really. 20 nukes! 20 nukes. That ratio is still pretty good. 20 nukes to 4 non-nukes is great. I basically got an extra free non-nuke in there. It really should be 28 to 4, so... there's a very good chance we'll see a lot more Larrys before a non-nuke comes. Although if they had done some fucking damage, they could have just as easily made it past if he let us all go first. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. One more Medusa. When you lose count, it's better to check on this level than it is to check on the other one, because if you're wrong there, you get an unrunnable Earth encounter. If you're wrong there, you just get a dragon that can kill you, but you can still run away from it. Alright, now we are at Lich number 25. Lich number 25, let's go. Not a lot of damage on that axe, and he let us know. He was like, you gonna be coming in here, bringing that weak-ass fucking damage? I don't think so. I mean, it's mean. It's still mean. He doesn't have to say it that way. Saying, he doesn't have to say it that way. I just thought of a funny thing. What if I found a way where I could pixelate the Black Mage in that scene in T2 where like Sarah Connor is standing at the fence as the explosion like rips through her, but instead just have it be the Black Mage turning into a skeleton. And then at the end it's just fucking the Lich there being like, nuke. Oh, shit. I don't know if I could pull that off in an emote, but... I think I'd like to try. That's too funny. Oh my god, come on, Phantom. You haven't gone for a cheap kill in a long time. That's just rude. That's just rude, man. I've been playing this for so long today, longer than usual. And the reason I keep wanting to play, I set a little artificial barrier on myself for about 4 o'clock, which is why I started early. I had things to do later. But also, I haven't made it to Chaos yet. The closest I made it was Tiamat fucking whipping me. Usually, with these many attempts, I'll make it to Chaos like 1 time, even if Chaos just wrecks me. So the fact that that hasn't happened is a little hurtful. Good, I counted right. In my head, I was just like, did I count right? I don't know. And I was like, yep, I did. That was clearly 3 encounters. I don't know. I got a good feeling about this one. Call me crazy. That's a good light axe. Another good light axe. Big hit for Mun. Not a big hit for Mun. No. And there goes my good feeling. Everyone did their job. I mean, Follow didn't get the world's biggest hit. But, still. Well, the problem is that the defense sword is useless. So is the sun sword. But the defense sword has a better chance for critical hits, which is not displayed in this version of the game. It doesn't show critical hit chance. Or magic defense, or all of this, like, very important information. That would be super handy to know. They're just like, nah. We don't show that. You have to dig into the game like you're an archaeologist to figure this shit out. You're like, thanks. Appreciate it. Another person dead. I mean, this is nuts. This is easily, of the 25 Lich encounters and beyond, or what is it, 26 now, easily doubled that in encounter deaths. In the late stage, when you're this level, they are. Now, as you get stronger, as intended, you know, to go and fight Chaos at a level that is not 9, the weapons do a lot of damage. They're pretty good. They're as advertised. At this level, not so much. Just a fancy decoration that you hold in your fist. For all intents and purposes. My bro was one of those archaeologists. He dug into the game code, or he was a legit archaeologist. you wrote the original Final Fantasy 1 Bytes document? Oh, no shit. Kudos to him, man. I mean, that's like... There are some very good mods that are basically just like Final Fantasy fixes. They fix the spells that are broken. There's like this weird quirk that I found about where if you're a black belt, every level of black belt gets 4 magic resistance, just inherently. But when you become a master, like you upgrade, it goes down from like 4 to 1 or something like that. So I've just been like doing all my leveling with him as just a black belt and then upgrading him after I'm done with my level grind so he gets better magic resistance. Okay. Lich number 26. Okay, do some damage. He gave you an opening, use it. 47 is not enough damage with the light axe. We gotta get triple digits. Okay, that's 100. That's a big hit. Big hit for Mun. Big hit for Mun. 339. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. They joinked it up. Speaking of joinking things up, let's say hello to our new 5 times not nuked emote. About it. Never thought we'd have to pull that into play, but here we are. Everyone is good. Don't kill me with a worm, please, after all this. Thank you. Thank you. Don't kill me with a worm, please. Thank you. Alright, Carrie, be cool, man. Carrie, you're cool, right? Just be cool, Carrie. Carrie, be cool. Carrie, come on, be cool, Carrie. Okay. Be cool, Carrie. We'll be cool if you be cool. Follow, you have to do more than 44 points of damage. You've got to do more than 44 points of damage. Yeah, oh, no, oh, the rub! It was so effective. Just keep doing that all the time, Carrie, please. Okay, I will take fire 3. That's a big hit. Nice white shirt. Heal, another white shirt. Just spam it. You never know when that big hit's gonna come and just ruin your day. It's a 6-handed rub. I mean, usually you have to pay extra for that. Ooh! The hands, they come from everywhere. Okay, that was a nice carry. Now, Kraken has notoriously been the biggest son of a bitch this entire run. Like, just a fucking turd. The worst. The worst. He's just been the worst. Good, they didn't surprise me. They've been doing that the last couple times. That always scares the shit out of me. I'm great on heal potions. I don't know why I'm being so conservative with heal potions. I've got a shit ton of them. Oh boy. I don't like it when they get to go first, especially when they have... Sharks have, like, really bad critical hits. There's some weird bonus where it's like, oh, a shark critical hit you? Yes, you're fucked in death. Alright, you know, Kraken, just, you know... Hey, man. Just, you do you. I can't control you. Every time I try and control you, you just murder my face off. So just, you know, hey man. Hey man. We're all here, like, we're just trying our best, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's one white shirt. 2 white shirts. Oh. Steel helmet. We're gonna give him an extra bit of booze. That he can attack, and he can still use the white shirt number 3. Yikes. White shirt number 4. Ah! 1 white shirt too few. Pity. One white shirt too few. Brutal. Look at they celebrate standing over the corpse of their fallen brethren. Beep boop bop boop boop beep boop boop boop. That, you keep that. You've got that. You get the Excalibur. Which doesn't matter, because soon you're going to have the Mamamia-mat. Considering if, even if we get there, I don't know if we're going to get there. But whatever. Kraken, man. Kraken's been the worst today. Okay, damage, but everyone's alive. I mean, if this game just had a Phoenix down, this run would be juvenile. It would be easy. So I understand the concept of what makes it hard is the primitiveness of the game. I get it. But also, come on, man, really? There's no life potions? I can spend 3,000 gold on a house, but I can't buy a life potion. Okay, sure. Don't kill Obsessive. Thank you. Don't kill Obsessive. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Alright, now we got some air. And now we got some golems. Now we got a horsey and an evil man. Now we get the Masamune, and we get some vampires. Vampires. Good. Now we got one more set of vampires. Run, run, run. Oh, it's so many vampires. Fuck me. Alright, well, you know, we gotta take a shot at it. Man, they really wrecked us. If we got 2, we got a fighting chance. It's not a great chance, but it's a fighting chance. Brutal. These two walking into Tiamat. Tiamat's like, where's the rest? I'm like, we had one more, but the vampires killed him. So it's just us right now, but you're in trouble. Let me tell you something, mister. You're in deep, deep trouble. You're in deep trouble, Tiamat. Your days are numbered. Did I just attack? But dude, you gotta use defense. But I'm not even thinking with my head is off in the clouds somewhere. Oh, Bane. Good, good, good. Bane us all the time. Bane we can do. Well, there goes that run. It's okay. He did 3 points of damage. Well, that's about it. You didn't write much, and that was it. Brutal. Every time it just gets more and more and more brutal. But thanks for popping in, everybody. Whether you were lurking, you came into the chat just to say what's up. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for this nightmare endeavor I found myself associated with. Let's see if there's any other Final Fantasy friends who are online at the moment that aren't me. Thursday self-esteem stream. What's that all about? I don't know. We're just gonna call it. Anyway. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow before movie night. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.